Greetings gentlemen and ladies, I'm the Crypto Game Snob, and a couple of months ago I decided to go through all of the Divine Order cards and just buy a bunch of them, buy 20 of each, something like that. Anything that was cheap. That was kind of my plan. That was sort of what I set out to do, and back a couple months ago Necroceptors were selling for $1 each, so I just bought out 20 of them. I hadn't been in the game for a while. I'd been kind of out of the meta, and so I didn't really know what was good, unfortunately. I kind of took a bit of a break, so I just went through and I kind of bought out 20 of everything. A lot of these were like 5 cents a piece, 10 cents a piece. Necroceptor was $1 a piece at a time. Necroceptor is currently sitting at $15 with an all-time high of almost 20. So this is almost a 15x, almost a 20x at one point in just 2 months. Now there were a lot of cards that I bought that didn't do this, of course, but there were some other ones that also did pretty well. Another good example of this was the Nether Swarm Lord. I bought a bunch of those at about $1.50. Got almost 20 of them. They're currently sitting at almost $7 with an all-time high of almost $10. Soul Survivor was another great example of that. I got a bunch of these under $1. I think I got just over 20 of these under $1. These are sitting at almost $12 with an all-time high of just over $12. I have a feeling these are going to only go up over time as well. Example, I got a whole bunch of these around the $2 mark. These are currently sitting at just under $7, all-time high of just over $8. So those were a nice return as well. And there you guys have it. That's kind of the thing about getting in early on these expansion packs. When they're released, the market starts really low. I've seen that happen for all the sets so far. Necroceptor, was selling right around that $1 mark. Initially, what you saw was a bunch of people kind of selling at a slightly higher price. Just like everything, supply increases, demand kind of dips down, and then we had sort of this really cheap phase. That's kind of when I was in there. And then, Necroceptor's been on the climb. A lot of cards actually still have potential to climb a lot. Why? What makes the difference between what makes a card climb and not? Well, Necroceptor is super popular in the meta. Somebody put together a deck that works really well, right? And then a bunch of other people thought, hey, that's a good idea. I want to put together a deck like that too. So here's the thing, guys. There are potentially a lot of undiscovered powerful deck combos out there that just haven't been brought into popularity yet. There's a lot of really powerful cards out there that you never see used. And in my humble opinion, a lot of cards could still become very powerful either in the future when some more deck combos are created, maybe with the synergy of a future expansion pack. You just never know how a card is going to play into the current and the future meta. So if a card looks good, and if the price seems low, yes, probably not a bad idea to snap some up. Anyway, see you guys in the next video.